Hey guys, welcome back to Crafts with Cursor. Today we're going to do something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I've been waiting on this. My buddy finally came through, thanks Son of Mouse. We've got some 3D printed parts right here. I've got a couple in varying stages of completion. These are trimmed out, but we're going to go through trimming one out, painting it up, and putting it on the Barbatos diorama that I did a few episodes back. If you want to go check that out, it's in my it's its own video of a small diorama. And this time we have the mobile worker that we're putting together and damaging up just a little bit, not much damage, just weathering it a little bit, and we're going to stick it on that diorama to finish it so I can finally put it up on my shelf where I want to put it and call it completely done. So let's get to it.
Cursor knows his stuff. All his models are really tough. Building mountains from paper mache. Gonna do stuff together all day. Crafts with Cursor. Crafts with Cursor. Crafts with Cursor. Cursor's the best crafter in the world.
Alright, let's get right into it and start removing the sprues, or well, supports from the build base and get this thing out of its packaging, I guess. There were a lot of supports on this one, a lot of very fine supports that were in little tight places, and it took me a while to get it apart. It doesn't just snap off all the time. Okay, now I'm going to take my Dremel and go in and widen out all the holes just so that all the parts fit into everything nicely, and do a little bit of cleaning up on some of the edges. This bit that I have, it's a diamond bit, and it actually makes the holes right at the exact size for a tight fit on all the little nubs that came on this, so that worked out pretty great. This does create a lot of dust, and from what I understand, the dust from UV resin is pretty bad for you, so I recommend wearing a mask while doing anything like this. Can't forget your PPE, yeah, PPE. Just clean up these little lines on the bottom. These are flat pieces, so doesn't matter if I just go ahead and go like this. There's no detail that I'll be removing on this part, and it won't be seen in the diorama anyway. Alright, this guy had a few supports that were up inside of the top part that I thought might make it a little difficult to pose it for when I put it on there, so I went ahead and smoothed those out up inside of the main cannon area. It can be quite slippery. The dust makes it kind of slippery and easy to drop while you're using the Dremel, so it's probably better to have it clamped into something while doing this. I was just in a hurry because I was excited. Let's just snap the pieces together real quick to make sure everything fits like we thought it would. And it's great. Super tight fit, good for posing. Don't need to glue it, but you can once you get it into a nice pose that you like. Now we'll start with airbrushing, just doing a quick base coat. I didn't prime these because they were so small and I didn't really feel the need to do a base coat of like a tannish, dark tan brown. And we did the guns in a military olive green, and now we're going in and doing some highlights, painting different little parts, and then we'll do a little bit of chipping. Not much. I mean, this is a very small part and I don't want to try to go too much into detail on it because, you know, sometimes less is more. We've got our finished product here. This turned out really great. I hope you guys like this. Hey, alright guys, thanks for watching. As always, like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the finishing up of this Barbatos diorama. This guy is probably my favorite looking Gundam. The gunplay, it's a little loose, but I still like it. I love these mobile workers. I can't wait to finish the rest of them that Son of Mouse made for me. Next time we'll be doing some street lights in the big diorama. I know everybody's been waiting on me to get back to that, so we're going to get back on that one and put some street lights in, maybe even wire them up to a little battery box and do some lights off shots with them or something. Tune in next time, like and subscribe, tell your friends. Thanks.